A defenceless autistic teenager has been bashed by a Sudanese gang on a bus in Melbourne's west. They tried to steal his runners and phone and then chased his mother when she came to help.
Surrounded by the gang, the victim was highly vulnerable. They picked their moment to attack as they stood up to leave the bus. Sadly, it's not the first time the autistic teen has been targeted.
I'm one of the kids that get bullied all the time.
The gang began making threats not long after they'd got on the bus from Williams Landing to Tarneet Station. Jayden was ordered to hand over his sneakers and mobile phone but resisted. He recognised one of the attackers from his old school.
The kid who bullied me at my school, he said to me, "Oh, do I know you?" I'm like, "Is your name?" And then he goes, "Yeah." Well, I'm like, "Well, yeah, you're the kid who bullied me at Baden-Powell."
Jayden was left frozen with fear after the attack. Adding to his distress, he spotted his older brother and his fiancée in a car beside the bus but couldn't get their attention. After Jayden's mother picked him up at Tarneet Station, a 000 operator advised her to drive to the local McDonald's. The terror continued there as they were spotted by the gang and chased out of the car park, to the horror of Jayden's younger brother.
And he was saying, "Mummy, they're chasing us." So I got to the set of lights, and as I said to the police, I was prepared to drive through a red light because I was pretty frightened.
Before fleeing, Tess took this photo. One teen has been charged with assault and attempted robbery over the vicious attack.
They had actually kicked my son to the head. Very frightened little boy.
Jayden was concussed and his fragile self-confidence shattered.
I'm scared to leave my front door. I'm scared to walk the streets, and I want that freedom.
Cameron Bowe, 7 News.
An autistic teen has been viciously attacked on a bus at Tarneet. The gang of violent African youths attempted to rob the boy of his new shoes before kicking him in the face. Jade Vincent reports.
Jayden was sitting quietly and nervously at the back of the bus when a cowardly thug kicks him to the face. He's dealt another blow as the gang scurries off at the next stop. The 17-year-old autistic boy is frozen for a moment, devastated.
And I was just saying to myself, "You're an idiot for not moving, you're going to get hurt."
Jayden boarded the bus at Williams Landing around 4:30 on Saturday afternoon to head home. The gang of 5 males of African appearance jumped on one stop later. One of the boys recognised Jayden.
The kid who bullied me at my school, he said to me, "Oh, do I know you?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, you're the kid who bullied me."
Jayden put his headphones in and tried to ignore the group, but they soon demanded he hand over his new sneakers and mobile phone. When he refused, they struck.
As soon as we turned the corner, I got one kick to the face straight across from me, and then one kick to the face from in front of me.
The bus driver ensured the teen was all right and drove him to Tarneet train station, where his mum, Tess, came to collect him.
I quickly went around there to see if he was okay, not expecting to find out that they had actually kicked my son to the head.
At that stage, I just started crying.
Jayden and his mum were told to meet police and paramedics here at the nearby Tarneet McDonald's, but when they arrived, they were spotted by the gang, who then chased after their car.
I had my youngest boy with me too because I couldn't leave him at home. And he was saying, "Mummy, they're chasing us." So I got to the set of lights, and as I said to the police, I was prepared to drive through a red light because I was pretty frightened.
Jayden was treated at home by paramedics. He suffered a concussion, but worse, his self-confidence has been destroyed.
I'm feeling not 100%. I'm still feeling it. I want that freedom.
A 16-year-old boy has since been charged over the attack. Jade Vincent, 9 News.